last trip because a lot of the things that I ended up purchasing were gifts. And so I've given those to the recipients now. But this was the item that I purchased for myself. So it's a Star Wars lounge fly bag, and it's a collage print of the different movie posters. So it says Star Wars lounge fly on the little metal tag. And this is what you would call a placement bag because the print is different. Like some of them have use out of them as I possibly can. But I actually ended up getting this bag on eBay. There was someone that was selling it, and they had like the make an offer function. And so out of just pure curiosity, I put in an offer for $35. I was completely expecting them to reject it because Loungeflies are pretty pricey, but for whatever reason, they accepted my offer. And so I was expecting it to arrive and have like issues with it, and like that's why they accepted it for $35. But I can't find anything wrong with it. I mean, it didn't have tags, but when it arrived, it didn't look like it had ever been used. Like it's still, the pockets and everything's really good condition. Let me show you the inside. So the inside has like little treats and stuff, little candies for Halloween. So yeah, this was a complete surprise. The only thing that I can think of is that this is also a placement bag, because the different items, like the different treats on the bag, could be in different spots. So I know that a collector YouTube channel that I subscribe to talked about how people that are hardcore about like their bag like the same material as those like mystery